Everyone, Paul here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a strategy that involves it. If you watched my last couple videos where I talked about reading the bullish candles and the bearish candles, this kind of applies for that, but it's using that technique of looking at the candles and using a linear line strategy. And I've talked about the linear line regression method before in this channel, but after applying it with looking at bullish and bearish candles and the linear line strategy, this particular strategy will actually help with your chances. Now with this strategy, what you need to do is apply the linear regression line indicator, but that's about it for this strategy. And you can also pop in like another confirmation indicator, but really what I want to kind of go over is how, we'll do this on the hour, but because I find that you'll get the best results doing it on the hour. But loading up your linear line and then looking at the movement of the candles will actually help you find better momentums with the pattern of where that asset is going. If you find it on the green candle, you'll find good bullish moment. Bullish moments. If you find it on the red candle, you'll find good bearish moments. So I'm going to teach you how to load it up, what to look for, and how to find some pretty good trades with using the linear line method. Okay, so we're going to be using Bitcoin as an example here. First, what I want to do is go over the linear line method, and for this to work, you just need to load up your linear regression candles. I've made videos on this. You go to linear regression candles by UGURVU. You load that up and then you hide your candles, and then you just basically have one line. You have one line, and basically your candles are more linear. So make sure after you load this indicator, you hide your regular candles, and then that's what you really focus on. So right now we're looking at Bitcoin on the hour. So what I'm going to be basically doing is entering my trade when it gets close to the linear line, and there's no. Basically, you got a full body candle, and that's what you got to look for. You got to look for it to cross either up and down on the linear line, and you got to find your first full body candle, which is a candle that doesn't have two wicks, basically. So I'm going to give you a couple of examples on what to look for. So we're doing this on the hour, and basically we would enter our trade. We would look at this. And all these moments right here where you're seeing a wick, personally, this is not when I would enter a trade. I want to enter a trade on a full body candle. So I don't see that there. And what you want to do is focus. It's crossing down right here. You see two wicks, two wicks, two wicks, two wicks. It all becomes, you don't enter until right about here. Right here, you do not see two wicks, so this is where I would enter my trade right here. It is crossed down on the linear line, and I would actually just enter the trade, and I would stay in the trade until it kind of either touches the linear line again or just runs into some problems. So right here, this would be about 8 hours, and you would have made probably about $2,000 in a trade down. So now that you know what to look for, and we're going to be looking at this again with some other scenarios, but if you want to confirm it, if you want like more confirmation, I would go to the Andean oscillator. I would load that one up, and I've talked about the Andean oscillator. So basically, what you want to do is you want to look for a cross. If we're in a bearish moment, you want to make sure your red line is crossing the signal line. So right around where I saw it with the candle, which was right about, well, I saw it right here, but this kind of confirms it. And if you see it happen with the 80 oscillator, then you're good to go. It's another confirmation. So what I really want to do is kind of train you guys first to see this with the linear line and how to look for it. Now, if you've seen the last two videos where I talk about the full body candle and what to look for, that's what you got to look for with the linear line. So you got to look for getting close to the linear line, and then you got to look for a full body candle. So you don't enter your trade when there's two wicks. You enter your trade when there's one wick. So basically, like on a moment right here, you see your full body candle right here, and we can just write this out. Some of them will be bigger ones, some of them will be smaller ones, but you basically can write it out till it touches the linear line again, and you'd be in profit. So what this strategy also does is it helps show you all the bad trades that you could actually get, because if you see wicks, you know these aren't trades to take. So, I personally wouldn't enter these trades, and you don't see anything with the 80 oscillator. And like moments like right here, you see it crossing on the linear line, but you see wick, 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 both wicks, both wicks, both wicks. So you know this is not a trade to take. You only do it when you see a full body candle. So you see that, and it crosses down right here. You see a full body candle right about here. So you enter your trade right about here, and you write it out. And this is another good trade right here. So what you do in this strategy is you basically load up your linear line regression, and then you wait for it to get close to the linear line, and then you wait for a full body candle, and you don't enter your trades when you see both of the wicks. You enter your trades when you see a full body candle either going up or down. Now, if you want, make sure you watch my last couple videos where I talk about it. And if you want to confirm it, make sure you can get the 80 oscillator on here, and it helps to, let's see, there's my bullish, there's my bearish, and there's my signal line. So if you see it about to cross the signal line, that's another good indication. So right now, we see a good bearish moment right here with Bitcoin, because we see the red line's about to cross the signal line. So you use the 80 oscillator, and it can kind of help confirm that it's a good trade to be in. But anyway, this is a really effective strategy in my opinion, and probably if you go on my Discord, I'll be posting some screenshots on how effective this strategy actually is. But this is a very simple strategy on how to find really good moments of getting into trades. Now, this will work. It will work for crypto. It'll work for stocks, and I'll probably go over this again. I'll probably go over this again with stocks because I want to run this through you again. But this is a really effective strategy in my opinion. So the strategy is very simple. You load up your linear line regression. You hide the candles, and then you look for the candle. Now, I prefer doing this on the hour for the best results for like a day. If you want to trade for the day, I do the hour. But I have found doing it on a longer time frame, like if you look for this on the day, it won't be it, because you'll be more into the volatility of the asset. So I focus on the hour, but do it on the hour, and then you wait for that candle to get close to that linear line, and you wait for your very first full body candle. If you see it wicks around the linear line, that's definitely not a trade that I would take. You want to get in on your trade on the first full body candle, and then if you want to double confirm it, you can load something up like the 80 oscillator or the stochastic to kind of confirm everything. Anyway, if you guys like this strategy, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys for the videos.